Welcome to the Tech Blog Writer Podcast, your guide to future tech trends and innovation in a language you understand. Now, over to your host, Neil Hughes.
Welcome back to the Tech Blog Writer Podcast. Now, today's guest said, "We believe in traditional approaches to tackling business integration are wrong. A view that's wholly supported by the burgeoning demand for the robust capabilities delivered by the Cleo integration cloud." Now, I'm looking forward to getting today's guest, Mahesh, onto the show because he's the president and chief executive office of Cleo. And for those of you that have not heard of Cleo before, it's a global software company that delivers ecosystem integration software solutions to help companies discover and create value across their multi-enterprise ecosystems. And Cleo Integration Cloud helps companies to create a flexible and agile digital business platform that enables frictionless integration and fluid business processes across ecosystems of partners, clouds, and applications. Now, Cleo is originally based in the suburban Chicago town of Rockford, Illinois, but has been quietly but swiftly gaining ground by solving big issues for companies that are facing IT modernization. And by that, I mean getting all of those internal applications, including those that connect to external partners and customers, and get them to all work together seamlessly. So buckle up and hold on tight so I can beam your ears all the way to California so we can speak with Mahesh all about Cleo. So a massive warm welcome to the show. Can you tell the listeners a little about who you are and what you do?
My name is Mahesh Rajasekaran. I'm the president and CEO of Cleo, an ecosystem integration software company based in Illinois, the Midwestern U.S. Prior to Cleo, I was the chief operating officer of SumTotal Systems, a learning management software company. And prior to that, I was a vice president and general manager at i2 Technologies, a supply chain management software company. At Cleo, we're changing integration technology in new ways. We're making something that used to be extremely burdensome and complex a lot easier for businesses to do. And we're doing that through our cloud-native integration platform, Cleo Integration Cloud, which really turns integration inside out, meaning we help companies see integration as a business driver. We help them accelerate and optimize their end-to-end business processes. For us, integration technology is not just about connecting applications and data within the four walls of an enterprise, but it's really about creating real-time value across a business ecosystem. Today, Cleo is a global company with more than 8,000 customers, several hundred partners, 5 global locations, 300 plus employees, and we are growing very rapidly. Our compound annual growth rate over the past 5 years has been more than 31%. The main vertical markets we serve today are manufacturing, supply chain, transportation logistics, retail, financial services, healthcare, manufacturing, among others. Now, when I talk about creating value across ecosystems, here's how we do that. Cleo helps companies build trusted relationships across their ecosystem today while providing all the control and flexibility and visibility they need to advance a business tomorrow. By bringing a unique outside-in approach to business process optimization, Cleo empowers technical and business users to make better decisions, create stronger relationships with trading partners, drive business continuity, and accelerate growth as integration requirements change. So essentially, we provide 3 unique set of capabilities in our cloud-native ecosystem integration platform. Right? Number 1, we provide a single platform for integrating external and internal ecosystems. Number 2, we provide a strong blend of batch and real-time workflows. And number 3, we provide a powerful persona-based operational insights and interactions to enable rapid decision-making and deliver operational agility. This, as we'll discuss, is quite different from what other integration players are trying to do.
So as a former IT guy, you guys appeared on my radar when I first heard how Cleo has been quietly but swiftly gaining ground by solving a big issue for companies facing IT modernization, such as getting all the internal applications, including all those connecting to external partners and customers, to actually work together seamlessly. So as a guy that used to support hundreds of applications, This problem really resonated with me. But can you tell me a little bit more about those kind of problems that you're solving for your customers?
Absolutely. We help companies digitize their end-to-end business processes, such as order to cash, procure to pay, low tenured invoice, which is very critical in transportation and logistics, and even hire to retire. We do this through a blend of both business to business and application integration capabilities on our platform, together with a very powerful business process orchestration framework to enable end-to-end business process optimization. A key distinguishing feature of Cleo Integration Cloud is that we provide visibility and insights for both the IT user and the business user. Most integration technologies focus only on the IT user. This blend totally sets us apart. Another key distinguishing feature of Cleo Integration Cloud is that we enable collaboration and orchestration across a multi-enterprise ecosystem, while seamlessly modernizing internal on-premise applications and integrating with newer SaaS applications on the cloud with the objective to enable end-to-end business process integration. The reason this is proving to be a timely and compelling value proposition to customers is because as companies are faced with the increased pace of business due to digital transformation, they need to manage the orchestration of the external ecosystem partners together with modernizing internal IT systems is causing a lot of problems for our customers that they need help from Cleo.
Now, when I was researching Cleo, I read that you guys have had a significant increase in year-over-year new subscription bookings. So can you tell me a little bit more about that? And also how the drive to integration cloud and SaaS applications and building new ecosystems is actually proving to be an exciting opportunity, especially for you guys at Cleo.
Yeah, we're seeing tremendous market momentum for our ecosystem integration solutions. The tailwinds from digital transformation, and more specifically, the rapid evolution of ecosystems driven by the so-called Amazon effect, is driving demand for solutions. As you can see in the news, on a regular basis, companies that have not sufficiently become digital are failing, such as Sears, Toys R Us, Payless Shoe Stores, and more recently, we're hearing about Bed Bath & Beyond in the U.S. closing stores. On the other hand, we see a lot of our customers, such as Summit Resource International, who's an apparel manufacturer based in Montana, are doing extremely well. SRI, as we call Summit Resource International, recently embraced Cleo Integration Cloud to eliminate all the manual steps in their EDI and B2B processes to accelerate their order-to-cash process. Further, SRI seamlessly integrated the NetSuite ERP with their end-to-end business processes and also integrated the Shopify-based digital storefront with the traditional business channels to enable a multi-channel e-commerce experience, a unified commerce experience for the customers. So essentially with Cleo Integration Cloud, they've transformed how they're doing business to achieve global growth and expansion. And this is an example of the kind of market momentum that is fueling Cleo's growth. We're providing unique integration solutions that help companies like SRI enable their digital ecosystems and drive global growth. We're helping them stay competitive and thrive in this era of digital transformation.
And another thing that really stands out for me, especially as a former apps guy in IT, is that you seem to be taking a completely different approach. So can you tell me a little bit more about why you believe that the old traditional approach to tackling business integration are actually incorrect now? And why do you think they should be doing, and what do you think they should be doing in your opinion?
I believe that traditional approaches to integration take an inside-out approach, which is fundamentally flawed in today's evolving ecosystem-driven world. By inside out, they focus on the company and look at all of the applications inside the company, try to connect them, and then extend outside. These traditional approaches are very siloed in nature, right? And these siloed applications and data enable the ability to make timely business decisions across the ecosystem. And it excludes external parties such as customers, partners, suppliers, third-party service providers, etc. As a result, we believe this business is lost due to friction and lack of agility in their end-to-end business processes, especially as it crosses the boundaries of an enterprise. At Cleo, we take an outside-in approach, both the unifying real-time data across internal and external systems and integrating end-to-end business processes such as order to cash, and we enable rapid real-time business decision-making. For example, while there are B2B integration companies, software companies that connect business partners, and the external ecosystems, they typically stop at the outer boundary of an enterprise and then they hand it over. Similarly, there are application integration of iPaaS companies that can modernize internal IT systems, but these solutions stop at the inner boundary of a company. So if you've listened very carefully to our customers and learned what is really needed today is an ecosystem integration platform like Cleo that manages a multi-enterprise ecosystem, delivering collaboration and orchestration across the external ecosystem while connecting and integrating the internal applications and data to optimize end-to-end business processes.
And I believe you have more than 8,000 customers on the Cleo roster at the moment. So I'm curious, are you noticing any trends in the kind of problems and challenges that you're coming and asking you to help with? And if they are, how are you addressing these trends?
Yeah, we're seeing several trends in the kind of problems and challenges our customers are seeking our help for. Here's a handful of common use case examples. One of the most typical challenges: how do I do on-premise and SaaS connectivity? Today, we're seeing lots of workloads shifting to the cloud. In fact, data suggests that 83% of enterprise workloads will be in the cloud by 2020. And 77% of enterprises have at least one application in the cloud. So customers will typically ask, I've got Salesforce.com in the cloud, and we have a purpose-built industry-specific ERP, which is extremely important for us, but it's not in the cloud, it's on-prem. Can you, Cleo, seamlessly help us connect and digitize our business processes? A second example is hybrid cloud adoption, right? Customers are adopting different clouds. Some adopt Amazon, some Azure, some would say, look, we have internal data centers. We want to use that. However, we're also adopting Amazon Cloud. And by the way, one of our business units like to use Google Analytics. Can you help us adopt a hybrid cloud strategy? So here we are leveraging customers' applications and workload. Could be any combination. Some applications in the internal data center, workload in the cloud. Some of the workload and applications could be in a different cloud. However, they may need analytics from Google. So all of these combinations require a truly hybrid cloud adoption so that companies can run their processes in a fluid manner. A third example is IT systems modernization. It's pretty common, right? Companies tell us things like, we've decided to adopt a post-modern ERP such as Acumatica. Can you help us seamlessly modernize our existing legacy systems while connecting to Acumatica and other SaaS applications such as Salesforce? And a final example is trading partner onboarding. Especially with the Amazon effect, our customers tell us, our prospects tell us, we're leaving a lot of money on the table because the current integration solution requires anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks to onboard a new trading partner. We would like to achieve that in a day. How can Cleo help us do this? And we have killer answers for all of these use cases and many more.
And it is an incredibly crowded marketplace at the moment. So what is it you think that makes Cleo stand out from the crowd and make you guys unique?
What makes Cleo stand out is our outside-in approach to integration, where we focus on optimizing business processes and not just view integration as an infrastructure, right? And this is a completely different way of looking at and attacking the problems companies have in this area. So you see, in the era of the cloud, all the forces impacting your business and potentially disrupting it are primarily coming from the outside. And so we help companies view their business processes outside in, following the proverbial money flow. So a key differentiation in our platform is that we not only enable IT in designing and building integrations, but we also enable the business teams in operating and optimizing integrations so that they can handle the changing market dynamics with flexibility and agility. So we provide better integration, better visibility, which means better decisions. And better decisions mean more value creation for our customers.
And since joining Cleo in 2012, you've built the company into a global integration software leader and also overseen tremendous revenue and geographic expansion, and also shaped the company's reputation through thought leadership, product innovation, and customer service excellence. So for other leaders listening who are inspired by the kind of success that you've achieved here, why do you think you've been so successful in your niche, and especially in one where so many others have failed?
I would say that Cleo's success is tied to three main things. First, having a clear overarching mission to help companies succeed in the digital transformation initiatives via ecosystem enablement. Unlike other software companies, we genuinely care about our customers and always put them first. And they appreciate us for it too, which is precisely the brand experience we're after. Second, being exceptional in recruiting world-class external talent and investing heavily to grow internal talent. We assembled a world-class team of leaders, all experienced innovators, who shared my passion that integration technology could be profoundly changed by adopting a business process-driven approach. Third, by being very relentless in execution in all of our key goals, such as product roadmap, delivery, sales attainment, and customer success and delivery.
And we've spoken about the many, many challenges businesses are facing right now, and equally the leadership challenges out there too. So is there any advice or message that you would like anyone listening anywhere in the world to walk away with after listening to our conversation today?
Yeah, I would tell everyone that ecosystems are the most tangible source of value creation in today's digital economy. So when we look at digital transformation as a massive fourth industrial shift, the digital ecosystems are the most tangible, most immediate source of value creation in this vast digital transformation which is unfolding in front of our eyes. So as digital transformation is all pervasive and rapidly changing, if companies recognize the need to enable and rapidly grow their ecosystems of customers, suppliers, and third-party service providers, they can insulate the company from digital disruption and instead successfully thrive as a digitally transformed business. Hence, I believe accelerating and optimizing end-to-end business processes across the external and internal ecosystems is vital for success in today's digital economy. So my message is focus on the money flow, take a look at your revenue-producing processes outside in, and accelerate your core processes, such as order to cash and procure to pay. And if you do that, you're going to not only thrive, but you're going to be highly successful in today's digitally transforming economy.
Now, I've got to ask before I let you go, I mean, what's next for Cleo? Is there anything else you can share with us today or anything that you're particularly excited about?
Yeah, we have a huge market opportunity, as I just outlined. We listen to our customers a lot and accordingly tailor our innovation efforts. So I can share with you some of the exciting innovations that we're talking to and collaborating with our customers about. First, we're hearing a lot of interest in embracing blockchains as a new model for trusted collaboration across the supply chain. Today's supply chains are becoming increasingly complex, right? With numerous stages, multiple locations, multitude of invoices and payments. There are numerous entities involved and can extend over a long period of time. So due to the complexity and lack of transparency of current supply chains, there is interest in how blockchains might transform the supply chain and the logistics industry. So here, we're focused on exploring blockchain-based integrations with our customers, and we are collaborating with them to understand which blockchain forms are getting formed and how can we participate and power those blockchains to drive both reduction in the cost of integrations, but also drive network effect. We're also seeing growing needs for integrating devices, what I would call IoT integration, especially in the transportation logistics sector, but it's expanding everywhere in manufacturing and other industries. The numerous streams of data emerging from these IoT devices need to be securely integrated to enable decision making. And finally, we're also enhancing our Cleo integration cloud platform with machine learning and artificial intelligence to deliver operational efficiency to help rapidly scale ecosystem enablement. So one example I'll share with you is machine learning is helping with automating data mapping suggestions to rapidly scale the building of ecosystems. Another example is in assessing the results in an operational dashboard, it can help business users determine what the exceptions mean and what trends are emerging in their value chain, and what could be the root causes for those, and how best assist the business teams addressing them. So these three are several of the innovations that we're constantly looking into as we extensively talk to and collaborate with our customers who lead us and help us sequence our innovations in the market.
Now, I am conscious there's going to be a lot of people listening to this podcast today who are learning about Cleo for the very first time, and we've probably left them with a few more questions. I'm going to want to find out a little bit more information. So can you remind the listeners of where they can find you online, and also maybe contact a member of your team if they do have any questions?
Yeah, The listeners who are interested in Cleo and our ecosystem integration solutions can find us online at www.cleo.com. We're extremely active on social media. So if you can look at Cleo on LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter, we're there. And www.cleo.com is a easy site to reach, and we will be happy to talk to you and discuss more. Thank you.
Well, you guys have been on a fantastic journey. It's fantastic to see just how much success you're achieving and all that hard work is paying off. So a big thank you for coming on and taking the time to share that story with me today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neil. Appreciate it.
Earlier this year, Cleo announced a 6-year CAGR of 31% and 45% increase in year-over-year new subscription bookings. And the drive to integration cloud and SaaS applications and building new ecosystems also fueled Cleo's more than doubling of its cloud business in 2018. So it seems to me that these guys are on an incredible journey. So a big thank you to Mahesh for joining me on the show today and making me aware of some of the great work that they're doing. But if you have any opinions on tackling business integration, I'd love to hear them too. Because this is your show. You know, it's not just about me. It's not just about the guest. I know you've got your own challenges, your own experiences and your own insights. And I can guarantee that those same insights are going to be incredibly valuable to people listening all over the world. So as always, my door is always open. You can email me, techblogwriter@outlook.com, tweet me at Neil C. Hughes, and don't forget to pop by my nice shiny new website, techblogwriter.co.uk. So keep those messages coming in, and I'll return tomorrow with another guest. But more than anything, a big thank you as always for listening. And until next time, don't be a stranger.
Thanks for listening to the Tech Blog Writer Podcast. Until next time, remember, technology is best when it brings people together.